Good morning, good evening, good night. My name is Tom and I want to look at this toaster. Is there a better way? Pop this down, set it to number 6. Does that mean 6 minutes? Does that mean it's heat number 6? Yeah, it's arbitrary, isn't it? We don't know. What that means, focus on that. There we go. Focus on me. Focus on the toaster. Focus on me. Focus on the toaster. Yeah, so we don't really know what this means. You know, I think it does mean minutes, but what would be a better way of toasting your bread would be if you could see it while it was being toasted. Now, I'm sure I'm the first person in the world to come up with this idea, see-through toaster. Nobody's ever tried it before. Let's give it a go. Let's take this thing apart. I think we need some special hexy type screws in there. Let's get some tools and let's get this thing taken apart and see if my brilliant skills of engineering can make this into a see-through toaster. What is my actual plan with this? It's to, like I said, take these bolts out, take the side panel off, the whole front cover off, and cut a hole in it. There is some shielding in there. We can cut some holes in that, but keeping the heating elements intact, and hopefully then we see the toast, perfect toast every time. I guess not that it matters too much if I lose them, it's only a knackered old toaster that was given to me for free. So ungrateful. Tesco, not a sponsor. Because I've got 1 subscriber, so why would I have any sponsors? One piece removed. Haha. Oh. Come in? Oh, okay. Buttons are coming and okay. There is a little clip in there attaching the buttons to the main section, and this lever, do I just pull it? You know, there are so many people on YouTube doing some amazing creations. I did a thing, DIY perks. The guy who does the bone arrow that can't miss. And then here's little me, can't get a little, little lever of a toaster. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Ta-da! Mission accomplished. Ew. I wasn't actually expecting it to be cased in metal on the inside as well. I thought it would literally go straight to that. Does this show us how a toaster works? I think it's as simple as you set the time, that clicks it, the action, that piece moves, that piece into place, it waits for that amount of time and pops up. I think it's as simple as that, and it looks like there's some sort of electromagnet there, that's pretty cool. So as that metal plate comes down, it attaches to that electromagnet. And maybe that is actually what releases it, and that is a switch for the electromagnet. Cool. Who knew? Right, okay, first things first then. Let's do the easy bit. Let's cut a hole inside of this. Oh, and I've not been putting my screws back where they need to go. One screw stayed captive in there, that's fine, doesn't want it to go anywhere. Draw myself a lovely window. Right, do I just go straight and cut this, or do I drill some little holes first? I think I'm going to drill some little holes first. I think it'll make it easier for me. Drill bit to use. This big old 10mm woodworking drill bit. Is that my thing? Ridiculous breathing. Set it to the drill setting. Let's see, there you go. Come on, man. That was much harder than I expected. By now, if you've not realised, I'm not a mechanically minded person by trade. I'm a filmmaker, and I just thought, why not try and make a film about making a see-through toaster and give it a go? Craftsmanship. How the hell am I going to cut through the metal with this thing? We'll figure it out, right? Right, okay, I'm going to sand this first, make it look a bit more pretty. Wow. That is so much neater. I'm not even joking, it really is a lot neater. Nice and tidy. Let's sort out this. I think we need to bend these tabs to get this metal plate off. That I was not expecting. Let's do it. Well, hey, done. Now, do I still need this piece? Or can I just cut a hole in there? What is that even made of? Looks like cardboard, but it can't be cardboard. Decisions. I'm going to cut a hole in this first. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so that's that bit cut, that's that bit cut. Now, how are we going to cut into that with all the wires and whatnot inside? Can I take it apart? Can I take it apart? How is it even held together? Little crimpy wiry things. Right, what I am going to try to do is, so if that's roughly where that goes, to try and remove like just that section. And how, you may ask? God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I was going to use this Stanley knife, which is actually a Stanley branded Stanley knife. But I haven't got any blades for it, so I'm going to use another knife. I'll be back. I'm going to use this knife for it. But the end looks slightly dull, so let's get a fresh tip on it. Nice, fresh, clean tip. Let's give it a go. Score it very, very lightly until we get through. This might actually work. Might actually work. Come on, knife. Is this going to work? Let's try and put this thing back together and see. So, all done. I think, looking back, I should have gone with this small hole from the outset. It would have made the cutting a lot easier. The hardest bit was getting through this plastic. I can't believe it, the metal was quite easy, and that cardboardy heat shield stuff is quite easy as well. I should have gone with the small hole because I think that heat is going to escape with all these layers now being exposed. But we'll see, still see-through toaster, still got a little peephole in there to see the toast. Let's see if it works or if it just shorts out and fizzles away to becoming a broken piece of junk. Only one way to find out. Oh, one piece missing. If I can get that back on. It's all gone back together. Did not expect that, to be quite honest. Right, yeah, not plugged this back in yet, so let's see. Right, it's plugged in. Will it work? See smoke. Smells like toast. Feels warm. Something's definitely burning. Oh, I can feel quite a lot of heat coming out the front of there now. Maybe it was a good idea that the... it's glowing red now. You see that? Ooh. Right, let's go and get some bread and actually see if we can make some toast. And we're back. Toasty Warburton's bread, 85p, reduced to 25, bargain, always love a bargain. Let's do a little bit of a clear down and then we can toast some toast, see if we can see how toasty it is getting and add some lovely butter. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing nicer than a properly cooked piece of toast. And it goes off today, that's why the bread is so reduced. I'll have to eat all this toast to myself today and drop this in from a great height. I'm at least 6 foot up now. In one. Right, need to plug it in. Right, what should we set it to? I reckon number 4 will be about right. Maybe in focus. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think 4 is 4 minutes. Right, let's see what happens. Oh, the toast isn't centered. Hang on, cancel that. I'm gonna put it on its side. Making toast is so hard. Just place the butter in front to get some of that lovely heat to melt that so it's ready for the toast. Look at my presentation skills. First class. Oh. Okay. So does that answer the question? Yes, I think cutting the holes in does affect it because that side is like not even nearly cooked. Alright, let's pop it back down. Maybe it's one of those toasters that only does one side. I mean, you know, if I'd have shown you that, with a bit of camera trickery, I can make it look like it works. Toast, toast. So I set out today to make a see-through toaster and, you know, mission accomplished. Peephole toaster. I never said that it had to toast the bread perfectly. I said it'd be nice if it did. I might not have said either of those things, I can't remember, it was a while ago now. But there you go. You win some, you lose some. Pretty good toaster though. Always have perfect toast, number 4. For the win. Maybe not with frozen bread, maybe number 5. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment. Tell me if this video was a complete waste of your time or not. I've had fun. That's the most important thing, right? Not you guys who are spending your precious time viewing.